Hello guys, this is the owner of Creator Central Oranging. Today I'm going to show you guys how you can get any Minecraft texture and make it any size you want to use in any videos and for it to be the best quality possible. First thing you're going to want to do is type run, and then you're going to want to type %app data %, click OK. It's going to show up with this. Want to click .minecraft. Then you're going to want to go to versions. For this part of the tutorial, you're downloading a default Minecraft texture pack for any version. So you're going to want to pick any version you want. I recommend the latest version of Minecraft. So as of right now, the latest version is 1.19.2. You're going to want to click into this folder. There's going to be a jar file. You're going to want to copy this, and then you're going to want to paste it onto your desktop. And then what you're going to want to do from here, you're going to want to go to view and then turn on file name extensions. You're going to want to rename this, go to the end and change the .jar to .zip. You don't want to go like this, right? And then rename and then put .zip at the end, because that's just not going to work. You need to have these file name extensions on. And then it's going to ask you if you're sure you want to do this, and then you're just going to want to hit OK. Depending on it, if you have WinRAR or not, it might look like this, or it might just be like a zipped folder, but it doesn't really make a difference. Very first thing you want to do, see this right here? You want to click this, go all the way to the bottom. It does not matter if you have a zip folder or if you have WinRAR. You're going to want to do this no matter what. You're going to want to hold shift and click the bottom. I'm going to show you that again. Click the top one, scroll all the way down, go to the last one, hold shift, and then click it. Right click, delete files, and then hit yeah. This might take a while because this is a lot. And I mean a lot of files. This only applies if you have WinRAR. You're going to create a new folder. You can name this to whatever you want. So I'm going to name it to Creator Central. I'm going to rename it just to Creator Central. Just for an example, you're going to want to drag this zip into here. Right click this. Extract here. Now you can delete the zip now. And now everything is going to be in this folder. If you've ever messed with Minecraft textures, this part is going to be really easy. If you've never messed with Minecraft textures in your entire life, this might be a little bit harder. So you want to go to Assets. I have no idea what texture you want. It's most likely going to be in Minecraft, and it's going to be somewhere in here. I have no idea what you want, but most of you are going to need just regular textures, right? So you're going to go into textures, and then there's particles here too. Like they have the angry particle. You guys probably recognize this, even though it's really blurry. Because I see people asking for particles all the time. And I've actually needed them sometimes too. And they're all in here. Like look, they even have these sonic boom particles, which I have no idea what this is. Either way, what you're going to want to do is find your textures. Now this tutorial is mainly going to be for Photoshop, but you can do this in Photopea and probably any other software. So when you create your project, you want to hit create new. You want to do 1920 by 1080 like default. And make sure the resolution is 72 or else this will not work. I do not really recommend doing this on your thumbnail. I recommend doing it as a separate project and then implementing it, just because of the resolution thing, because it might lower the resolution of your thumbnail. First things first, you're going to want to go to your textures. If you have an older version of Photoshop, you're going to have to go to File, Place Embedded. I think it says like Place Files or something in the older versions. I'm not really sure, but I think it says something like that. And then you're just going to want to find your textures from here. So for example, desktop. I put it in Creator Central, remember? Assets, Minecraft, textures, GUI, and then icons right here. Then you're going to want to hit enter. Do not size your thing up. When you import, do not size at all. Immediately hit enter. Don't size this thing up at all. Then you're going to want to right click this and rasterize layer right here. But now that you rasterize your layer, you can hit Control T and make this as big as you want, no matter what texture it is. And also, you have to make sure this interpolation right here, it has to be nearest neighbor or else this won't work. Now I have it sized up pretty big. Now I can hit enter. If you have anything like this on the sides that you don't want included, grab your eraser tool right here. Make sure you're still selected on the layer you want, and then just erase it if you don't need it. Now you're going to want to erase your background layer if you haven't done so already. And now you're pretty much done. You can hit, I'm just going to say save it as wither test in my Photoshop images. Make sure you save it as a PNG. I accidentally just saved it as a Photoshop image, so make sure it is saved as a PNG right here. To prove this is transparent, I'm going to open one of my thumbnails. This is one of my old thumbnails. Let's say for some reason we wanted the wither, so I'd go to File, Place Embedded, and then I would find that file again. So I named it wither test, so it's right here. And look, it's full quality. You can move it around. There's nothing wrong with this. You can move it around here. You can do whatever you want with it. If I just wanted this one heart, because I didn't erase the other one earlier, I could just go to the eraser, and then you're gonna have to vectorize it. You can erase this right here, and now you have your one wither heart or whatever texture you want in Photoshop. And that's literally all it is. So now there's no more putting this in here, not knowing what you're doing, making this humongous, and then you lose a lot of quality, or just going on the internet and finding very bad quality images. To prove this even works in other softwares like Premiere Pro, I'm just gonna go into my test project to prove to you that this works. So here's my wither test image right here. I'm gonna put it on my test thing right here. It is literally right here, transparent and perfect. And if I want to, I can even go to crop, and I could crop this little half heart right here. So I could go like this, and you just have a one heart right there that is high quality. No more terrible quality Minecraft images. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next Creator Central video. Make sure to join Creator Central if you haven't already in the description. Keep creating, creators.